Hey guys, we are here at Secret Woods, and it's a nature trail and park. So they have a nature trail, and then you go through and you reach a nature center. It's an indoor nature center, so we're going to walk through and do that. And I am here, of course, with Elliot. Elliot's going to be here to help out once again with camera work and pictures for Instagram, so make sure you check that out. While you guys are here, make sure you click the subscribe button down below, and make sure you click that bell notification so you can get notifications every time we put out a new video. After we finish up here, we're going to head over to a gourmet hot dog shop. We're going to do a full review from there. They're called Gourmet Killer Dogs in Delray Beach. So we're going to check out this park. It is located here in Davie, Florida. And go see what all they have to offer, and then we're gonna go and check out the hot dog spot. So make sure you stick around. I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot of fun stuff coming up. So come on. Just an iguana strolling along. So we are heading in through the park entrance now. And this is one of the beginnings of the nature trail. I imagine just like most nature trails, it kind of splits off. All right, and here we have a map of the park. It's pretty interesting. So a little bit of information. This park was designated the first urban wilderness area in Florida back in 1978. And the Secret Woods Project protects a 56-acre floodplain of cypress, strand, and mangroves with uplands of tropical hammock where tall royal palms rise gracefully above the canopy. It's a fabulous birding destination thanks to extensive boardwalks through the mangrove forest and along the river, and has top-notch nature center to teach the kids about Southeast Florida's Florida habitats, with more than a mile of interpretive trails. I don't know what interpretive trails mean, and a pleasant place to enjoy a family outing. Sounds pretty awesome. Let's go check it out. So as you walk in, they have this sign here right next to the trail about holes in the dirt, and apparently it's blue crabs. And as we're looking at this sign, we're like, oh, so apparently there's holes. Then you look right down here, and there are the holes. There's one there, there's one there, there's another one right there.
I got holes.
There's one right there.
I got holes.
So apparently these are blue crab holes. Look at that, there's more over there. Yeah, so they're everywhere. And we're walking, and we're walking. We don't know where we're walking to, but we're walking. We take a look at the map. It really isn't too descriptive. However, there is a map on their website, and I'll put a link for that down below. So as you walk up, we do have a fork in the road. It's a three-way fork, so we can go this way, and this is apparently the pollinator path. Then there's that way, but there's no sign for what that direction is, or what's that direction. And then we have over here the Nature Center, Julia Hall, and nature trails. That's what we want, so we're gonna head off on over that way. And we didn't have to walk far because there's the Nature Center. We've got some information about birds over here. Some of the birds that you'll see here at the park. And this is definitely a really pretty setup.
Yeah.
You have your park office information there. Some information about the park and events. Yeah, this is really, really nice. A lot of good photo ops here. Perfect for Instagram, I think. Spiders of the Secret Woods. Oh, good. Great.
Who's afraid of spiders?
I am. Over here they have a little plaque.
Ah, that's her. The tribute to it.
Ah, okay. Which is the founder, I'm assuming.
Right.
Very cool. And that's where we came from, the entrance to this area. And it comes around here. And then over there, it looks like a butterfly center. In Julia Hall, which looks like it's probably a butterfly center as well. Staff room, so I'm assuming we can't go in there. And then that spills out into the nature trail. So before we hit the nature trail, we're gonna get the stuff inside. Well, So I can't decide. So what do you think? Do you think we should do the nature trail first, then circle back and hit the nature centers and go inside, or should we do that first and then hit the nature trail?
I think if we hit the nature trail, we'll get a good workout, and then we can cool off inside the butterflies.
Brilliant idea. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll see you on the trail. So right over here, across from one of the butterfly centers, are the restrooms. And then you can come over here and swing around into the nature trail, or you can come on over to this part over here that opens up. It's another entrance for Julia Hall, which we'll go check that when we come back from the nature trail.
This is fresh air. I know how to get in. Let's go through the bathroom.
And then you come on over here, and this opens up into kind of auditorium, like a miniature auditorium area, where I guess they probably do presentations when they have events, presentations probably for different wildlife and the nature in the surrounding areas in this spot right here. So you can go online to their website, which again, I'll leave a link down below for their website so you can check out future events. A little resting area over here. And then of course we come to another fork in the road. We can go left to New River Trail or right to Laurel Oak Trail. Okay, opinion time. Do you want to do the New River Trail or the Laurel Oak Trail? The New River Trail is a river trail, so we'll be walking at some point along the edge of a river. That one has a body of water cutting through the middle. That one, the Laurel Oak Trail, has less twists and turns, but that one has a larger body of water.
I got my boots on.
New River Trail it is. Over here we've got a sign for a red-billed woodpecker, red-bellied woodpecker. I love woodpeckers, so I hope we get to see one. So far it's a very nice trail and it's very shaded, so that's nice because it's very hot out today. And interspersed throughout, they have these nice little benches here so you can come and have a seat and relax. But very nice scenery, very cool. Feel a little bit of a breeze coming through. You can hear the birds chirping. From what I understand, we're also going to see some butterflies. It's quite a few butterflies here apparently. And then we might have a chance to see some turtles, which as you know, I'm really excited about. So I don't know, so far so good. Check it out, I found these little baby blue crabs digging their holes. There, he hasn't spotted me yet. Yeah, see, now he's running back in. Oh, and there's another one right there. You going, little guy? Oh, yeah, there he goes. I don't know if you guys can see him or not. He's right next to that leaf. And we're walking, and we're walking. I like these trails. If you've been to other parks with nature trails in Florida, they're usually raised up on a dock. You're kind of looking down. But I like these where they're right down on the ground, so you feel like you're right up on everything around you. And it's a really comfortable walk because you can feel the dirt underneath. So it's not hard on your feet, it's almost bouncy. So I really like that a lot. That's a nice touch. Of course, it's probably a little bit more dangerous would be the downside to that because you are closer to everything. Resurrection fern. That's that right there. So you are closer to the nature. So hopefully there isn't anything really big in here. I'm sure there are. I mean, it's 56 acres. So I'm sure there's going to be one or two things that'll bite you. So you just have to be cognizant and watch your step and pay attention to where you're going and what's moving around you. There's another rest spot there. And then this looks like it's going to be another fork. Okay, so we came to the fork and then the fork forked into more forks. So we can go that way. Or we can go that way, and then as you can see, go that way, it also turns off that way, and then it also forks off that way. So a lot of different options. From where I am right now, I don't know where the river section is, but I feel like maybe going that way will hit it faster, but it's an adventure, so we'll find out. Well, that's cute. I didn't notice that before. If you look closely right there on the signpost, it's got little bugs little plastic bugs that they put on the sign. That's cute. All right, so we're heading out straight here, and hopefully, crossing my fingers that this is what's going to lead us out to the river area. Pray for me, guys. It's either going to lead us to the river area or we're going to get murdered. Not really. This is actually looking a little bit like a marsh. Welcome to nature play. Oh, I guess this is where the kids can come and play. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So it's a little play area for kids. And they get to, kind of in a controlled environment, come out into this play area. It's like a natural playground that requires adult supervision. Of course, so they just come out here and drop their kids off. But this allows them to kind of be a little bit deeper into nature while they play. That is a really great idea. I'm loving this. So that opens up out here. And parents can just come and sit while their kids play. Nice tree coverage. It's nice and shady. Feel a cool breeze coming through. And kids can just be kids and play in the dirt. That's awesome. And then as you can see through the trees, it's got a rope around them, so that's kind of the confinement area there. The kiddie enclosure, if you will. And in case you were wondering, yes, this area does indeed have the little crab holes. They are everywhere. So if the kiddies are lucky, they can see the crabs coming in and out of their crab holes. Of course, make sure you let them know not to touch them, because they will get pinched. But yeah, they're everywhere.
Like mine. Oh my God, I'm not going back here. There's more of them over there.
Yeah, this is awesome. This is so awesome. So now we're exiting the play area. So this is where we came in. We came walking through there. So now we're going to veer off here to the left. Sign on the left of us. Go straight through there. It looks like it curves. Follow that and hopefully hit the river. Okay, so it looks like I was wrong. It looks like it was just that the wood of this side of the bridge is curving, so that's why I thought it curved, but no, it actually turns to the right. There be bats here. So as you can see, this place is obviously all about scenery. Point in case. And just everywhere you look out here, all the water, which has a beautiful breeze coming off of it, cooling me off. And you just turn a little bit and you have the park and Elliot. But yeah, it's definitely worth the visit, especially for a place that's free. And I'm sure just like every other place, they take donations. I'm sure they probably have some pay events that you can do as well. So definitely look into that. So we're gonna get up and go take a walk and see if we can make it back to the nature center and see what we can see in there and cool off in some air conditioning, and then we're gonna go get some food. I keep hearing something moving down here. Sounds big. Oh yeah, it's an iguana. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of making its way through the mangrove branches. Kind of blends in there. Now I don't think you're going to be able to see it. I was really hoping to see a turtle, at least one, because you guys know I love my turtles. And if we're going to see any, it'd probably be here or in one of the swampy areas if there's enough water. But I'm not seeing any right now. And keep our fingers crossed. That's not cool. So this sign is apparently saying that the nature center is either 525 feet this way or 720 feet that way. So that way is the longer way, so we have to head that way. 525 feet sounds far. Hopefully I'm wrong. So I feel like I'm at about step or foot 257 and I'm wiped out. So hopefully we're almost there because I need some air conditioning. So does this guy. And these, once again, are poison ivy. And if you haven't seen the other episode where we came across poison ivy, I'll put the link for that up in the corner. And the poison ivy for there, which was Okehili Nature Center, looked nothing like this poison ivy. we went online. Actually, Amanda went online and she found pictures of poison ivy because she said that's not poison ivy. So she found poison ivy and this is what they look like. So I don't know what they were talking about in that video, but again, you can go back and check that out, and you let me know down in the comments what you think it really is. Check it out, we found some more over here. These things are everywhere.
Everywhere.
Oh, there's one on the sidewalk.
Look at that.
Okay guys, so we did it. We made it back to civilization. So we're back to the nature center. So we're gonna go ahead, head on inside each one, show you what all it's about, and of course, take in some of that wonderful air conditioning. So we've made it inside the first nature center, the Monarch Interpretive Center, and I have to say right off the bat, it is very beautiful. So when you walk in here, they have this desk here, I guess for reception or maybe for a visitor center, I'm not sure, but there isn't anyone there at the moment. Over here to the right, they have this teeny little auditorium area for the kids to come and sit and watch a presentation about the facility and the nature trails and all the animals therein. And nature pictures up on the wall. This beautiful kind of faux stained glass door, very pretty. And then as you walk through straight, it opens up into this area here, and it's kind of an interactive learning center for the kids. Very nice. Love this setup. It's nice and cool inside, and I think there's a lot of little interesting things for the kids to do and see and touch and experience, and while also learning about wildlife and nature in this particular park in general. Here's some information on the wall about butterflies. I'm assuming the butterflies that are here at the park. Some little interactive touch things for the kids to do. And then we come on over here, and we have some display items here, different artifacts, fossils and coral shells and things of that nature native to Florida, Florida wetlands, the oceans, the preserves, and all the surrounding areas. These are typical Florida artifacts that you can find at really any park or nature center throughout South Florida. Freshwater wetlands. Oh, see, and they change. I like that. Wow. And then they have some interactive experiences down here for these things. Open that up, and just some educational information for the kids in here. Very nice. And when we open this one up, look at that. And this is all interactive. How about that? See, so that lights that up so that they can read it, see more clearly. So just a little interactive experience to make them involved with the process. This is great. I love this. And then over here they have different examples of different animal scat. So you can kind of identify if you're going through nature trail and you find that. If you don't know what scat is, it's poop, so animal poop. So this is what it looks like so that you can kind of get an idea of what potential predators are in the area. So always important information to have. And then right down here, they have a display of an entire manatee skeleton. Some skulls down here. It's a raccoon skull, turkey skull, and a deer skull. A hand, and looks like a pelvis. And then down here we have pig or wild boar skull. And that is an armadillo shell. Right there. Armadillo. And here is the manatee. And then they have this cute little curved area right here. that the kids can both sit on and also play on. And then down here they have these little cubbies where they have little games and puzzles, and they get to just pull them out and play with them at their leisure. And then when they're done, they just put them away. I'm sure that's the idea anyway, but very, very cool. I liked it. And then they have this nice carpeted area over here, and that's really thick, really soft. So, you know, nice little safe area in case they fall down. I really, really like this place a lot. And I definitely look forward to bringing my son here very, very soon. And I live in West Palm Beach. This is in the Dania Beach area. So it's about 50 minute drive from my house. So not too bad, especially, again, it's free. Yay, free. All right, so now we're heading into Julia Hall. And here we go. So Julia Hall is literally a hall. So this is it. Well, that was uneventful. So I was gonna take you guys in there as well, but they had the door open and it looked like they had just finished mopping. So I didn't think it would be a good idea to go in there, but I did take a peek in, and it basically looked like it was the same thing as Julia Hall, just a big hall. So nothing really to see there. So your best bets when you come here are going to be the Monarch Interpretive Center, which is awesome, and your trail. We did one of 2 trails, so next time we come back, we'll do the second trail. Thanks again.
Yes, you're very welcome. Thanks for coming in.
Our pleasure. Okay, so that gentleman was very cool. Unfortunately, I didn't get his name, but he kind of helped us out and explained a little bit about the history about the park that I don't really remember now. But very nice guy. He also informed us that technically you're not supposed to film here. You're supposed to have a permit. But he said that he won't say anything, so we'll keep it on the hush hush. But very cool experience, very nice guy, and just was another reason for me to want to come back again for sure. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for here, us at the Secret Woods. I hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely enjoyed. I had a great time. I definitely recommend you guys come check this place out. Again, Secret Woods in Dania Beach, Florida. Definitely check it out. It's free. Again, they do accept donations. So we got to check out the nature trail. We didn't really see much wildlife, but we did see those cool crab. And we got to see the nature events. Yes, and the nature center itself, which was nice and air conditioned, and so much cool stuff for their kids. I mean, I want to come back again just for that place with my son. Of course, could be a little weird if I was in there playing by myself, but definitely gonna come back and check that place out. And you guys let me know down in the comments if you enjoyed it and if you think you want to come here again. Also give me any suggestions about anywhere that you'd like for us to go in the future. Other than that, it was a great time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you subscribe down below and hit that notification. Sorry, I know it's shaking a lot. Hit that bell notification so you get notifications every time we put out a new video. And check me out online on Facebook at The Wandering Floridian, as well as on Twitter and Instagram at The Wandering Floridian. So with that being said, we're out of here, and thanks for watching. See you next time. So a little inside baseball about me, guys. I have a very bad memory. Probably the worst memory of anybody you know who doesn't have Alzheimer's. So we did a complete sign off, and I forgot there's a whole second part to this video where we're gonna go have gourmet hot dogs. So stick around for that.